Lucas tends to work over by the cafe. Wow. Just wow. I've never seen Lucas look this happy. I wonder who he's talking to. The cow skull had Lucas's name on it. He might know something. I've never seen Lucas look this happy. I wonder who he's talking to. Jeez, Lucas looks exhausted. Too bad. I've got questions.
Max! Sorry. Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family. If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case. Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Sophie's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase. Lucas is usually in the cafe at this time.
Father in the past, but I've never intentionally hurt our son. I would never. Yes, I'm fucking sober, Catherine. It's been 2 years. What the hell kind of question is that? I'm being hysterical? Me? Wow. That's fucking rich. Put my fucking son on the phone. Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems to be on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. Can't imagine it would be much fun to assassinate my character without an audience.
I wasn't gonna stand by while you used Sophie to pump yourself up.
Wow. I never had a chance with you, did I? Not with Sophie in your ear.
She never really mentioned you.
I find that hard to believe.
That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
It's hard to miss.
Yeah. That'll to put butts in the seats, huh?
Here's hoping.
The standards for the expo really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre visitors.
This dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo. I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage? That would sure leave a mark on anything made of, say, cardboard. Dare I channel my inner Chloe? Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin? The classics are classics for a reason. Oh my goodness! Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away. If I were Lucas, what would grab my attention?
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody drew horns and a tail on your book expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Come on, stupid marker.
Huh. The devil really is in the details.
Absolutely disrespectful. Damn it! It'll take too long to get another one.
The infamous cow skull. I feel like it's haunting me. His notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full. Time to reveal your juicy secrets. Lucas's famous book. So that explains the cow skull and the snapping turtle. But does that mean he's the one who smashed Sophie's windshield? Yeah, not you, Lucas. Seriously. Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Sophie's car. So, who did? No point in looking through Lucas's stuff now, satisfying though it is. So this is how the literati spend their free time. Lucas was in AA? Good for him. Guess this Lucas didn't get a chance to put this up yet. That damn cow skull again. Who threw this fucking thing? Did Lucas go to a gun range? Does Lucas have a gun? His agent tells him where to park, but what does Lucas Colmenero do? Park where he wants anyway. Sophie? Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Sophie? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max? What are you...
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Sophie that photo. Let me explain. Please. Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never... I could never... The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Maybe he was making it up? Acting out for attention?
No. Even if Robbie was the type, this shit, where would a kid even get ideas like that? He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
And you think it was Sophie?
Listen. Sophie once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
Wait. Why would Robbie trust Sophie? Does he even know her?
She used to babysit for us, believe it or not. Robbie adored her.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Sophie's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Sophie. But, oh, what if it's not? Okay, I deleted it. This is between you and her. None of my beeswax.
Thank you. If I can't find any evidence to back this up, I don't even know. At least I have time to look.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today.
What he's doing is wrong. It always felt like it was, but now I know it's true. I was starting to think my writing just wasn't good enough. How fucked is that? But she stood up for me. Nobody else has ever done that. Ever. So you know what? Fuck that guy. I won't stop writing because he's uncomfortable. That's my message to the future.
Wow. Whatever he was talking about, I hope it worked out. I love this. It's like a confessional without all the obligations. It's easy to give advice. A lot harder to take it.
By the way, did you get your ticket to the Burlington Book Expo yet?
No. When is it again?
Shiloh, it's soon. Shit, it's probably too late since Lucas Colmenaro's giving a talk.
I'll live, Alexa, I promise. I can always go next time.
Lucas won't be there next time, and you'll probably be knee-deep in law school thoughts.
Probably. But picture this. What if Alexa Weiss gave a talk?
It's the Book Expo. You have to have a book to, expo.
And you will. I know you have a book in you.
Do you think the Lucas Colmenero would ever champion one of my stories?
Alexa, I think you're so good you don't need him to.
Damn. I might even get my own standee. Hell, we could both get standees.
Hold up. We?
Don't be coy, Shiloh. The Mausoleum Fire deserves just as much love. There's room for both of us under Lucas's wings.
Sure. I'll have lots of free time in law school for that.
Exactly. You and me, we're gonna be Caledon legends.
time to start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Safi's car isn't just gonna out themselves. This world's Vin also seems to enjoy an audience. I should talk to Vin about the cow skull.
And, don't get cute, either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it! Undergrads, am I right?
Like you were never young.
Young, yes. Dumb, maybe. Insufferable, never.
Never is certainly a word. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay.
What does Vin have them looking for?
Let's say I find your missing patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important. I should see what those Bryce's goons are up to.
Of course, I know what they're doing. My grief isn't affecting my brain.
Looks like this Vin is taking a break. Pick a card, any card. Or whatever.
fucking shit. Oh. Oh. Max. It's just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
What do you mean, it's just me?
Well, there are a few people, for instance, who I might hesitate getting workday slosh in front of. You, Miss Caulfield, are not one of them.
Thanks. I'm flattered.
Join me?
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Safi?
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays. This isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
I think I'll pass on the sexiness.
Yes.
Looks like this Vin is taking a break.
What do they mean?
It's called a 3-card pull. This one represents my past, a magician. It means I'm exceptionally talented, though you already knew that about me. My present, the 9 of Wands. Upside down like that, it means I'm exhausted, feeling vulnerable, and, well, guilty as charged. And my future, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, aka the fuck around and find out card. I think I'm about to find out.
Foreboding.
Fear of the future. It's the spice of life, Max.
In my experience, we tend to cause the exact thing we're trying to avoid.
Where were you last week?
Those look like they should be in a file folder somewhere.
Is that what I think it is?
My acting award? Why, yes. Yes, it is.
Jeez. Somebody robbed an airport lounge.
Aw, poor little guy. What happened to you?
Please, don't touch that. It was a gift. I plan on gluing it back together.
Is that a therapist's business card? I'll bet some folks on the other side could use that.
I'm going up there with or without you. I have to see it with my own eyes.
See what? You talked to one rent-a-cop. What if I told you about sources?
Are we really doing this? Okay, let's see. Magnetism, cold spots, lack of fauna. Do I have to spell it out for you?
You're describing every paranormal phenomenon ever. Safi Llewellyn was murdered by a person, a flesh and blood human being, and the crime scene isn't haunted.
What makes you so sure?
I didn't want to tell you this, but a couple of Braxis guys snuck up there last night, and all they found was a really depressing place to get wasted.
So you believe a bunch of Banksy wannabes, but not a cop?
Amit's not a cop. He's barely a security guard. Wasn't he working at Frogo's like a month ago?
He was at the granola bowl.
I'm going to call you Pauline. Have you been watered recently, Pauline? This is nice and all, but there's an actual barista just next door.
I'm going up there with or without you. I have to see it with my own eyes.
See what? You talked to one rent-a-cop. What if I told you about sources?
Are we really doing this? Okay, let's see. Magnetism, cold spots, lack of fauna. Do I have to spell it out for you?
You're describing every paranormal phenomenon ever.
Two words. Temporal vortex. Okay, just stop. Stop making that face. You know I hate that face. What? What is it?
2 words. Bullshit.
That's 1 word.
Person, a flesh and blood human being. And the crime scene isn't haunted.
What makes you so sure?
I didn't want to tell you this, but a couple of Abraxas guys snuck up there last night, and all they found was a really depressing place to get wasted.
So, you believe a bunch of Banksy wannabes, but not a cop?
Amit's not a cop. He's barely a security guard. Wasn't he working at Frogo's like a month ago?
He was at the granola bowl.
My point is that there's nothing to see up at Everett, and there are plenty of other cases to investigate around Lakeport.
If you say Champy, I'm going to shit myself.
I'm talking about the Lady of the Lake.
Are you fucking kidding me? Lady of the Lake? That story's only a couple semesters old.
At least they're actual reported sightings. Students have witnessed a mysterious woman in the woods around campus for years now. But there's never been an official investigation.
Consider me a skeptic. A Kelpie witch in Lakeport. Yeah, I'm not buying it. Give me the Vermont Pigman any day.
What about the weird weather? There's no denying that something's totally off around here lately.
Extreme weather events are simply the result of worsening global climate change.
You're being a total dick. Sometimes I think you just say whatever will piss me off the most.
Whoa, hold on. I'm just having fun.
Fun for whom, exactly?
Wait, so what are you saying?
I'm saying... I think I need a break from this.
That's the 4th bottle I've seen our fearless leader open this afternoon. Is he trying to act all grief-stricken because his boss's kid died?
He and Safi were in the same year in undergrad. Maybe they knew each other.
So? Everyone knows Vin.
You know what's weird? I can't stop thinking about her. Safi, I mean. I never even talked to her, but what happened to her, it was fucked up.
The death of a beautiful woman is unquestionably the most poetical topic in the world.
Look, I know you had to do that shitty piece of performance art based on the Mask of the Red Death, but can you please not quote poet me? I'm serious.
You thought it was shitty?
Ever since we heard the news, everything I try to do takes 5 times the energy. I can barely get out of bed.
Dude, have you thought about going to the counseling center?
Do not start with that. All the counselors do is give you handouts on deep breathing. I fucking know how to breathe.
Everyone always wants to know what the Abraxas goons are doing. They never want to know how the Abraxas goons are doing.
We're not goons.
It's okay. Goons have feelings too. Hey, maybe you could find a therapist off campus or something.
Nah, suffering is part of the artist lot in life, kid.
Whatever, Hemingway.
Don't bring Hemingway into this.
Looks like nobody felt like building a fire today. This is nice and all, but there's an actual barista just next door. I'm going to call you Pauline. Have you been watered recently, Pauline? Is that a therapist's business card? I'll bet some folks on the other side could use that. Hope things get better, dude. Pick a card, any card. Or whatever.
Fucking shit. Oh. Max. It's just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
Are you pouring whiskey into your coffee?
Yes.
Any particular reason why?
World is a fuck, etc., etc. Join me.
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Safi?
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays. This isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
I think I'll pass on the sexiness.
Yes.
Looks like this Vin is taking a break. What do they mean?
It's called a 3-card pull. This one represents my past, a magician. It means I'm exceptionally talented, though you already knew that about me. My present, the 9 of Wands. Upside down like that, it means I'm exhausted, feeling vulnerable, and, well, guilty as charged. And my future, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, aka the fuck around and find out card. I think I'm about to find out.
Foreboding.
Fear of the future. It's the spice of life, Max.
In my experience, we tend to cause the exact thing we're trying to avoid.
Where were you last week?
Looks like this Vin is taking a break. She's staring holes into Yasmin's portrait. I wonder why. Someone thinks they're funny. Dignity restored.
Hi, Mama. Can you hear me okay? No, I'm just turning in some end-of-semester paperwork. Final grades for my Astronomy 101 students. And since I'm here, I might pick up some other forms for, leaving grad school to take a job offer. It's not because I'm tired of school. I love astronomy, you know that. But I'd be an astronomy consultant at this place called Visionary Ventures. They supply talent to aerospace companies. And I wouldn't have to worry about money anymore. I could repay my student loans in no time. No, see, I'd be using my degree. I'd get to help people who make satellites and rockets. That's not fair. Oh, and thanks for congratulating me on the prestigious and well-paying job offer. I know. And I'd miss grad school. I get to show the undergrads I teach how the universe works. But every year I have to take out more loans, and postdoc research jobs pay like shit. Come on. I'm a 25-year-old adult taxpayer. I can say shit. Anyway, I've been talking it over with Moses. You remember him? Wait, what? He's basically like my coworker, and he's not interested in me. He has a boyfriend. Moses says it's a really good opportunity. And I can always come back to Caledon if it doesn't work out. Oh, Moses' friend, Safi, was there too. She told me she might be able to vouch for me getting more financial aid from Caledon. Her mom's the school president, so maybe she really could get me more money.